Hey everyone, today I wanted to show you one of the strongest and most consistent decks in the game right now, Drunken Paladin. It's powerful, aggressive strategy that snowballs early board control with cheap minions and massive buffs, leading into explosive mid-game turns that your opponent just can't recover from. I'll break down everything you need to know, the core cards, flexible options, mulligan strategy, and even show you a sample game, so you can start winning with Drunken Paladin today. There are different versions of the deck that you can see in the meta right now. But I'll break it down into core cards and optional cards so you can customize it depending on your playstyle or card availability. The game plan is simple. Buff your minions early using spells like Divine Brew, Lifesaving Aura, and Hand of the Adal. Pressure your opponent, then follow up with Flickering Lightbot and a discounted 8/8 minion by turn 4 or 5. From there, you can snowball the game with Shanty and finally close in the late game with Ursol and into Shaladrassil. The absolute key cards that are the core of the deck include Shaladrassil, Ursol, Shanty, Flickering Lightbot, and the buff spell package Divine Brew, Aegis of Light, Lifesaving Aura, Hand of Adal, Manager, Holy Glowsticks, and Dragonscale Armaments. You also really need Vicious Slitherspear for the early strong plays, and then Ursine Maul for the card draw of Shaladrassil and Shanty. Optional, but recommended. Sunsapper Lynessa isn't absolutely necessary, the deck can still function without her, but adding her massively increases your chances of explosive game-winning turns. Flexible cards. The main difference between decks come down to the card draw options. Robocaller, Vacation Planning, Libram of Clarity, or Flash of Lights, those are the options. Personally, I run one Robocaller, one Vacation Planning, and Flash of Light. I find it gives a nice balance between tempo and refueling. For the minions, some people prefer Righteous Protector, others prefer Wisp. Honestly, both are good, and I don't have a strong opinion either way. Finally, there's a strong debate about Metal Detector as a second weapon. In my opinion, 2 Ursine Mauls are enough. You don't really need Metal Detector unless you're trying a slightly different curve and hope for combos with Lynessa. When it comes to mulligan, you're mainly looking for strong early plays and early buffs. Priority should be Vicious, Aegis of Light, Flickering Lightbot, Divine Brew, and Lifesaving Aura, and I recommend strong mulligan for them. You always want to start building your early board presence. If you already have a 1-drop, keeping a buff spell like Divine Brew and Lifesaving Aura is a very powerful play to snowball your early minions. Flickering Lightbot is especially good to keep even if you don't have the buffs combo yet in your hand. It's one of the strongest tempo cards once you start buffing. Sample opening curve on turn 1 Vicious, turn 2 buff it with Divine Brew, turn 3 play Flickering Lightbot, and then turn 4 8/8 minion. This is really good start of the game. When it comes to card synergy, you can see there is Flickering Lightbot and this Holy Spell package, and this card thrives when you can chain Holy Spells. Its ability to refresh and gain bonuses keeps your tempo, letting you dominate the mid-game with cheap spells and powerful Lightbot swings. Sea Shanty and the buff spell package, that's really great extra board presence, which is discounted with spells. Finally, in the late game, turn 8, dropping Ursol together with Shaladrassil can completely swing the game. This will give you 5 Corrupted Dream cards for 3 turns in a row. Just be careful with the number of cards that you have in your hand when you play it. This can easily win you the game. Both Ursol and Shaladrassil potentially can be drawn with Ursine Maul. What are the downsides of this deck? Definitely vulnerability to AoE, area of effect clears. So if the opponent runs a lot of AoE spells or other ways to remove your board, you don't have an easy way to recover. And also, if you go behind the board, if you don't have a good board presence early on, it's very hard to recover, especially if you don't have minions in your hand. Why to play this deck? Because of its powerfulness. Its massive power spikes with combos like Ursol and Shaladrassil, Shanty discounted, or even turn 4 8/8. This really gives you a strong deck to play. Satisfying synergies. Every piece feels like it fits into a puzzle. Drawing with Ursine Maul into your key cards, chaining holy spells for momentum, and setting up unstoppable finishes. I hope you enjoyed this guide and I hope it helped you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and follow me on Twitch, and maybe drop your craziest buff in the comments below. Now sit back and enjoy the game that I played with this deck.
I will fight
Priest.
with
No. Give me Vicious, the MVP of the last game. Thank you. And Divine Brew. Thank you very much. And Lifesaving Aura, even better. Let's use a Zarimi Priest. Better hurry. Don't have a turn 1 dragon, please. Pretty please. Or, yeah.
my blood boils for war.
I will save the coin. Next turn, I can coin, Light Saving Aura, Divine Brew, and free Lightbot. It's a good plan. It's a pretty decent board. Fly off the shelves might clear it if he has 3 dragons and fly off the shelves. Yeah, dragons he had. Do I want to clear some of this, or do I want to go face? Yeah, face it is. Thank you. I need 8 more, right? Yeah, that was risky. Now all I need is a weapon.
done. Starting the operation.
Okay, so this way I have some board, should distract him, and then I can hit him with the mob. It's a good plan. Everyone has a plan. Until they get punched in the face.
Nightmares are never forgotten.
Yeah, I wonder. It's 2 mana. It's not enough. Yeah, go for this.
It is finished. You win.
It's really good.